Hello, here we go again. Yeah, continuing with Syberia. Uh, Lots of Nazi wipes. Uh, and Russia wipes. So, fun times. I started playing this game I started playing this game on Monday, and I have to say, this is a pretty depressing game so far, but maybe it gets happier. So we're trying to escape from salt mines, and that's about it. Oh, just continue button up down there. So yeah, apparently we need to, well, it seems that we need to use this motorcycle to jump over this ravine here. I'm not sure if I can show it. Yeah, right here. And what could go wrong?
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
Yep. Okay, yeah, now I remember. We need a key for the motorcycle.
Wrong one. Must have got it wrong. No.
It's probably in there, but we need to find a key for that door. And what do we have here?
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Wow. Something there? No, just a check. Oh, back. No. Back
Looks
to the
like
game.
it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
So let's go inside the train. So far this has been easy. There haven't been too many like hard puzzles. Mostly just clicking things and things just work out.
Another body. Great.
Lots of bodies here. Do you have a key there somewhere?
That must be the shooter.
Okay. Oh,
He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
so these are well, they are basically Nazis.
Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Well, that is awful too. Anything else?
He wore stripes.
Yeah, I
Must
saw
have been the
that.
brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
Can I move the camera? Not really. Okay. What else?
That must be the shooter.
Okay, I can't take the gun, but it doesn't seem that it would work either, so what is in the drawers?
Nothing interesting here.
What? Pen isn't interesting?
I don't think I can make any
Documents?
use of that.
So nothing interesting there. Let's go back. The other hand. Huh? Oh, okay. Found a secret drawer here. Brown shadow emblem. So yeah, they are basically Nazis.
It's a distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
Okay. Nothing new here.
Let's search somewhere else.
Then the last one.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. So we found the emblem, but so what's the point? I mean, there's nothing here. It's just a... just is. What, the documents here? Oh, it's a suicide note. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. So yeah, things weren't going well for Nazis. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the tray in the agreed place of refuge, hidden away from enemy hands. Ah, there's something in the train. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel, so we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. Ooh. This is a blessing in disguise, as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way at least our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. Okay, he's crazy. For I have reason to believe that in their desperation they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, so that this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Sutter. Okay.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless.
So what is this?
Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Can I use the emblem here? Yes, I can. Then what? Okay, one is for the motorbike, I think.
One of the keys is still covered in blood.
Yeah.
Must be the one for the motorbike.
That is for the train, I believe. Okay, let's go. Can you run? Pretty sure you could run.
Got him!
I mean,
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it
60
and I'll
years.
see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick start, we might be home free.
60 years old bike. Can I help?
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's open the... It was this, right? Yeah. So far this has been really simple. But now we have the key for this. Do we have to turn it? Oh. Wow, this is surprisingly hard. Oh, I have to... What? Well, that's kinda... I mean... Really? What? Oh, I need to... Oh, okay. Now I get it. I need to... Smash the left button. So that...
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
There's something else in there. Something, you know, like a secret.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
This is the... What was her name? Duh. I remember her last name. It was Rose. Duh, 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 duh. Okay, but it was her father's painting. Yeah. So we're just gonna take it? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. It's just... Oh, what's
It must
that?
be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
There must be something more like a... Something really important here. No, it's just paintings. Wow.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Did I check that? Yeah, I did. What is back here?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
What am I missing?
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Just tell me.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Really? You think so?
you really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Okay, anything else? Was that all?
It's amazing.
Okay,
I hate to
so
think what
that's-
became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
That's all. Or was there something back here that I missed? I think we're gonna go. I don't think
Come
there
on, Kate.
is
You gotta
anything
admit
else
she
that-
looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
Oh, great.
All right. You've caught us.
Okay.
But take a
gonna-
look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Okay. This is gonna end bad for someone.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
I knew it. I knew it. So what do I need to do? What a surprise.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Save your strength.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And find out before the guards come. Find that girl. All right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
I'm not crying. This game is sad. So far. Not many good things have happened yet. Another one of these. First try. Wow, she's a pretty good rider. I don't know. I think you should go. I think you should go. Just driving. Does she know where she's going? I think they would find her pretty quickly, you know, tired, you know, they could see where she went. Oh, sad moment.
Miss Walker?
Wow, that
Miss Walker?
was quite a trip.
Ah, there you are.
Sorry, I was miles away.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Let's see if there's more. December 30th, 2004. Dear Mrs. Foster, it is with great pleasure that I am able to inform you that Miss Walker has escaped from the mine. Sadly, however, according to the guards, her cellmate did not survive the breakout. That makes one more death for the fugitive to mourn. She apparently headed west toward an unknown destination. Maybe she's headed for an airport, who knows. The plane ticket that you sent with the letter might have had the desired effect. After all, there aren't any more castles in the sky for Gatewalker to go searching for, are there? Okay, more. November 7th, is that 7th, 2005. Dear Mrs. Foster, thanks for the information in your last letter. Fast letter. It should allow me to get back on track. If Miss Walker was last seen in Varghen, then Varghen is where I'm headed. How does she has all this information? I don't get it. How does she get these reports? I don't... What's the catch here? Ooh, more. I can hardly believe I've been searching high and low for almost a year now, from East to Central Europe, to pick up Miss Walker's trail. She seems to have kept away from the main highways and cities, but there have been a number of sightings from country people and misfits. They mostly speak of a mysterious foreigner of few words. Apparently her only goal is to make her way westward, crisscrossing minor roads on her old motorbike, only pausing for short breaks or to do odd jobs to pay for her next tank of gas. I was wondering, she's been... I haven't seen her eat once yet. In any of Syberia game. Any of the Syberia games, to be honest. Okay, there's more. She apparently doesn't bond with anyone and never divulges her motivations. The witnesses unanimously confer that she spends moments of her rest listening to her mother's music box you sent her and contemplating some strange painting. So probably her mother sent... No, but... No, not her mother. She's dead. Her friend is sending these to her. Okay.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Not that.
No, I can't see this type of shop selling cases like that one for the painting.
Not this. Probably not that. Maybe.
What about this one?
No. No, it's a pharmacy. But this... General store. Probably not. Vogel. Probably not. Works. Probably not. No boots. Müller and Sohn. Sure. No, not that. Is there more? Can I...
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Yeah, probably... Yeah. No. Can I turn the page? Well, there's two of them. I can't turn the page. That's 2. This looks a little bit like that first hotel in the first Syberia game.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
That.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Okay. I wonder what real place this is representing.
It's very calm here.
Oh, I
Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday.
What is this?
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Yeah. So what was I supposed to do? Did I have objectives here? Check the 3 right shops that are likely to have sold the painting case. 3? Okay, so 1 more. Just inspect it. So I only check 2. Could it be general store? Hats. What was it? Painting case. I mean, I guess. No. Pharmacy, medicines, gourmet restaurant. Sandals, bugs, boots, moccasins, antique steel, chocolates, toffees. Oh, the painting case. Must be the general store then. I mean, it has a... As you can see, it has a... like a brush there. So yeah.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Oh boy. How do I rule them? So what were they? So it was D3. So D3.
I guess this shop is as good as any.
Shop. I'm just guessing it's these numbers here, or this combination of a letter and a number that shows the place on the map. E5 and C4. E5 and explosives. E5. Really? There's nothing here. Okay. And C4. I mean, this is probably the Das Antiquitätenviertel.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
I mean, this is the most obvious, I guess. That probably means antique. Let's go there.
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores.
Yeah.
The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out.
Yeah.
Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business. An industrial estate. Difficult to
Yeah.
imagine an art supply shop could have prospered here. The shop I found in the phone book must be a hardware store or something similar.
Okay, so it must be this.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
Wait. Oh, right, it's this.
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
What else do we have here? Oh boy. Yeah, Vagerans means they were Jewish. What to Remembrance Tour of Vagen as a tribute to the thousands of Vagerans reported or killed by the Brown Shadow during World War II. This Remembrance Tour will take you to the major locations where wartime horrors took place. We hope you will leave time for some silence as you Terrible 1938. Remember Central Station. Yeah, nothing really interesting here. Musical Square. Oh, that's the place where she played the... Why can't I remember her name right now? So the Central Station Antiques District. Not to be missed. Okay, this is where we're trying to go. So number 3. There was one more here. Wasn't there? This is different, right? No, this is the same one. What is this then?
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vagen during one of his trips.
Really? Stal is formed from the dividing up of several states after their defeat during the Great War. Vagen becomes its capital in a difficult economical climate. 1933, as the Great Depression from the United States reaches its height in Europe, the situation becomes critical in Vagen with an unemployment rate exceeding 25%. So it's... okay. 1934, Vagen owes its salvation to a strange French inventor by the name of Hans Vorarlberg. Okay, the man we met in first 2 Syberia games. This young man, on passing through the town on one of his numerous trips to the east, stayed in Vagen to mechanize the entire city, which was destroyed by fire, so creating thousands of jobs that boosted the stagnant economy before he disappeared as he had appeared. So he was rich. We owe him notably the town jewel, the musical square. As we saw, 1938, after years of growth, Brown Shadow fascists annexed Vagen. There followed a night of murderous raids against the Vageran people. 1945, after years of fascist occupation, Vagen is finally liberated by the Allied forces consisting of Soviet, American, British and French troops, a victory greatly facilitated by the local network of resistance fighters. 1955, after a decade of being administered by Allied forces, Vagen and by extension Ostertal recovers its full sovereignty, and begins to transform its local economy. 1995, Ostertal becomes a member of the European Union. Which country is this? Austria? Anything else?
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the... Hope it still works.
This like Vienna?
Hope it still works.
or a place like that. Okay, let's go to my room. Is it... Which one is it? Do I have a... Oh, we have a letter from Olivia. Oh, this is the where she told her mother died. I have plane ticket. I don't have any... I guess I don't have any... Is this my room? Or do I just go in? Painting of Varkin. Okay. Okay, I'm in the right room.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine. Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them. Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Anything else? I guess not.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
I have to say that I haven't played this too long or much yet, but I really like this game. The puzzles haven't been very hard, to be honest. But as a, you know...
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Okay. So, for some reason she wants to find that girl. Well, not find that girl, she's probably dead already, but...
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Another... Ooh. Yeah, it's Austria, right?
I understand why Wagners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. That's not my room. Better not go in.
Wow, does this hotel have only 3 rooms? Oh, wow. Wartime spoils found in clandestine salt mine. The discovery of... Yeah, this is the same salt mine. The discovery of a clandestine salt mine in the Iron Taigat region has both shocked campaigners of human rights and rocked the art world. It is reported that police descended on the illegal underground enterprise following a tip-off from a former slave. Okay, she probably tipped them. But slave labor was not the only surprise the police had in store. In one of the caverns they discovered a steam engine with several wagons full of prized wartime spoils. The missing masterpieces and other precious objects of art are said to have been stolen by the Brown Shadow during World War II. The find is estimated to be worth several $100 million. So, wow. Police Chief Viktor Polinsky said the operators and the jailers have been detained and the mine has been dismantled. The slaves have been identified and after a short period of hospitalization will be released to their next of kin. According to one hospital source, many slaves have been reporting that they had not been mining salt as was previously understood but ivory and strange artifacts. The police have not yet commented on these reports, only stating that the investigation is ongoing. With regards to the stolen art, Polinsky added, once our team of arts experts has listed and identified the stolen object, the difficult task will be to return them to their rightful owners. However, Chief Polinsky and his team might not have to look very far for the owners of many of the items. The authorities have already received hundreds of calls from people around the world claiming to hold proof of stolen family heirlooms and artwork. I don't know why I read that, but it's nice to know that slaves are freed. Ooh, a computer. Locations. Oh boy.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Dompre must be Danube? How do I... It has a different name in Finnish. Sport by the Alps that separates it from Switzerland. Well, yeah, it's Austria. As for the fourth largest German-speaking city in the world, Wagen is renowned for its history, with its origin dating back to the 6th century, and for its architecture largely influenced by the Art Nouveau movement. Devastated by a fire at the beginning of the 20th century, Wagen became largely mechanized during its subsequent construction. It since offers numerous curiosities that have fascinated generations of travelers and tourists. Its population estimated today to be at 1.5 million inhabitants was subject to a marked decrease during the Second World War. Wagen, like the rest of Ostertal, was annexed by the fascists of the Brown Shadow. These fascists generalized persecution against the significant local Vagrant community until the community was wiped out during the genocide set up throughout Europe during the following years. The number of Vagrant victims from Wagen is estimated at over 100,000 people. Yeah. Oh. I read that already. No, I read that already. Foreign? Iron Tiger. I'm not gonna read this. Oh, right, yeah, well, okay. Just the area where the salt mine was. Anything else? Open mailbox?
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up. Ah, that's better.
Delete. People and organizations. Oh. Probably nothing.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Mom was buried months ago.
Oh. So she missed it. Well. When was this? 2003. Okay. Now it's 2005 in the game. The brown shadow. Well, let's check this too, but basically Nazis. Okay. Well, that was just useless. Well, not useless, but no. Go down.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Well, let's
Do you
talk.
mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
The other guests?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Talks perfect English.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good. Because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Happening everywhere. Not because tourism only.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques district. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Okay. Well, let's talk about history.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vagan. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vagan?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Vagan, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Okay. Don't knock.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a call.
Okay. How do I get out? Oh, there.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Vagan.
Nice building.
Pity Vagan is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
I don't know how that bike is still working. It was just standing there for 60 years. Okay, she said that I have to go right from here. This looks familiar. Or not. Okay, I can just... Do I just... Where do I travel? Here? I'm here? Do I just... Okay.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yeah.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Looks nice. Do I just... I guess. Okay. Guess this is a great way to end this episode, I guess. So far so good, but not really anything, you know. Maybe one puzzle, two, and lots of clicking things. So maybe next time, maybe there's more action, I don't know. But yeah. Till next time. Bye.